All right, we're at that point now where the NBA is starting to present its regular season awards. They present Jokic, which is the MVP award for the regular season, which how did that work for the Denver Nuggets? Exactly, getting swept in the Western Conference semifinals by the Phoenix Suns. And they're also presenting the first team NBA, the first team, the all defensive, for second team all defensive awards. And really, I'm not a big fan of these regular season awards in sport. I'm not really a big follower, big advocate. I don't make a big deal out of it, is what I'm saying. Now, obviously, regular season awards, they do point out the players that contributed to help make their team better during the regular season, the players that played a role in helping out their team. So obviously, they do play a factor. They are something to acknowledge, and it's good for the players to get those awards. However, I'm not a big fan. I don't make a big deal out of it. Because ultimately, come playoff time, those regular season awards don't matter. I mean, that's common sense right there. Like, I'm not making a big deal out of Ben Simmons being voted first team defensive player, being acknowledged on that, because we're at the point now where we're in a 2-2 series with the Hawks. I made a video about that yesterday, addressing some of my concerns and hoping that we can actually make it out of the second round for a change and actually get to the Eastern Conference Finals for a change. But yeah, because we're at that point now where the regular season don't matter. It don't matter if Jokic or Embiid got the regular season MVP award. It don't matter if Ben Simmons is part of the first all-team defensive players of the year. It didn't matter. It don't matter because it's all about now trying to get to the finals and win a championship. It's all about trying the Sixers getting that first championship since 1983. That's what it's all about right here. It's not about your little fancy regular season awards. I know who got this or that. It would be nice for some of those players to get it, to say, hey, that's our guy. It's nice for that, but it's not important at the end of the day. It's all about our team. It's Philadelphia 76ers finally winning that first championship since 1983. And for a lot of us, it would be the first time we've ever got to see them win a championship in our lifetime. So there's that right there. Now, another reason they don't matter. Now, ultimately, they don't matter because if you look at history, you could take the NBA and the NFL. Particularly the regular season MVP award, a lot of times the player who wins it, their team, when they get to the playoffs, they don't go that far only when they get there. Let's take a look at the NFL regular season MVP awards since 2000. I'm not going to go We're not going to go too far back, but okay, let's do it. 2000, Marshall Faulk for the Rams. Rams got eliminated in the wild card by the Saints. 2001, Kurt Warner for the Rams. Rams got beat in Super Bowl 36. 2002, Rich Gannon for the Raiders, Super Bowl 37. They lost to the Buccaneers, and not to mention Rich Gannon, Mr. MVP, threw 5 picks in that game. 5. 2003, we had co-MVPs, Peyton Manning and Steve McNair. Manning for the Colts and McNair for the Titans. What happened? Both the Titans and Colts got eliminated by the Patriots. Titans in the divisional, Colts in the conference championship. 2004, Peyton Manning's first sole regular season MVP when he broke what was at the time Dan Marino's regular season record for most touchdown passes. But what happened in the playoffs? Got eliminated in the divisional round by the Patriots. 2005, Sean Alexander for the Seahawks. What happened there? They lost in Super Bowl 40 to the Steelers. 2006, LaDainian Tomlinson, Chargers, lost in their first game. 2007, Tom Brady for the Patriots. They lost to the Giants in the Super Bowl. 2008, 2009, Manning for the Colts. 2008, one and done. 2009, lost Super Bowl to the Saints. 2010, Tom Brady, Patriots, lost to the Jets in their first playoff game, divisional round. 2011, Packers lost divisional round with home field to the Giants. 2012, Adrian Peterson, Vikings went one and done against the Packers. 2013, Peyton Manning now for the Broncos. Lost in the Super Bowl to the Seattle Seahawks. 2014, Aaron Rodgers. Packers lost the NFC Championship to the Seahawks. I'm kind of speeding through this. But you're starting to get the point. Since I've almost made it there, why not just finish it? 2015, Cam Newton, Panthers, lost Super Bowl to the Broncos. 2016, Matt Ryan, Falcons, lost the Super Bowl to the Patriots. 2017, Patriots, Tom Brady lost to the Eagles in the Super Bowl. We remember that one. 2018, Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, they lost to the Patriots in the conference championship. 2019, Lamar Jackson, Ravens, lost to the Titans in the divisional round. In 2020, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packers, they lost in the conference championship to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And out of all those I named, Notice there were zero since the year 2000 times where the team with the player that was the regular season MVP won the Super Bowl. The last time that happened was 1999 when Kurt Warner's first MVP with the Rams. So it's been over 20 years. Now even the NBA. Yeah, I'll just point out a few examples. You had Steph Curry, the 73-9 season. They lost to the Cavs. Giannis back-to-back years recently. The Bucks didn't make it to the finals. I already pointed out Jokic. Remember, Steve Nash had back-to-back MVPs. The Suns didn't make the finals. The point being, though, is in any sport, regular season awards, they're really just an accolade. They're an accolade of who contributed during the season. All these awards, like Rookie of the Year, First Team NBA, Coach of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, whatever sport it is, they're regular season accolades. That's all they are. But to me, you ask me where it matters most is the playoffs. I focus more on who wins championships. That's why for all those years before the Philadelphia Eagles won that Super Bowl, so many of us as Eagles fans were so frustrated waiting for them to finally win a Super Bowl until they finally did. We were so frustrated by the fact they didn't win the big game for so many years. And they only had been there twice prior to that. We were so happy when it finally happened. Point being is that's what mattered most. If that's not what mattered most in sports, we wouldn't have made such a big deal about not winning a Super Bowl before it happened as Eagles fans. And now with the NBA, some of us Sixers fans, some of us haven't even seen the Sixers win a championship because their last time was 1983 before some of us were even born. But point being, though, if it really wasn't that big a deal who won in the finals and who won championships, why would we be making a big deal if we'd never seen the Sixers win a championship? I wouldn't even be making a point of that. I wouldn't have pointed it out in previous videos. I'm waiting for the Sixers to win a championship if that wasn't what mattered most in the sport. So that's the reason I'm focused more on the playoffs than regular season awards. That's the way I always am with sports. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say right there. That's why I don't make a big deal out of regular season awards. Plain and simple. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope those of you listened, you enjoyed listening. Whether you agree, disagree with what I said, you feel a little bit, you mostly agree, whatever the case may be. But yeah, we got the Sixers Hawks tonight, Game 5. Let's get the dub at 7:30 at the Wells Fargo Center. Oh yeah, and for those of you that haven't followed me on Twitter or Instagram, I'm going to put the links to my Twitter and Instagram in the description box so you can follow on there. Yep, it's Nicky Steve signing off now. I'll see you next time.